You know, why is it that my chair and desk constantly squeak? I've noticed that it's some sort of freaking racket that really ticks me off. Alright, so basically now what I'm doing is I'm just going through all the tracking points and putting them all accordingly to what I think would be the best place to put these points too. So hopefully once this is all done, it will remove most of the ghosting. I highly doubt it will get even honestly more than like 60%, 70%, because like I said, this is a really difficult shot for a Twixtor to calculate. So yeah, well basically that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know because, you know, you're important to me, you know, because yeah, it's just the way I roll, you know, yeah. Man, I absolutely love this kind of drum and bass. It sounds so electronically drummy and bassy. Okay, so now we got a RAM preview done. And so far, like I said earlier, don't be surprised. This is a really difficult kind of shot to get. So obviously Twixtor is going to have a bit of an issue, you know, with the whole pixels crossing and things like that. But, you know, to be honest, this actually looks pretty bad to most. But in my eyes, this actually looks somewhat pretty good because... let me just say, without using the tracking points, it looks horrendous. So, I already sort of blasted forward and screwed around with the sensitivity and see what else we could do. And to be honest, there's really not much else we can do. Even if we use a foreground material for this, you know, a matte right over here, really that doesn't help at all. So, honestly, this is the most we can do at this point. But there is a way around this, though, without actually having to sacrifice a lot of your footage or make it look horrendous. And what we're going to do is we're going to create, well, we're not going to create, we're going to adjust the settings to be able to have a ramp slow-mo, you know. So basically it's going to speed up right around here and slow down right around here. So we can get rid of the ghosting while still having the trick. Not a slow-mo, but hey, if you want a true slow-mo, then we would get that phantom camera that runs for like $30,000 or something like that. I don't know. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go over to the output control under speed and let's screw around with the settings just a bit. Okay, so I would want to begin for it to slow down about right there. I mean, I can live with this amount of blur, but just for the sake of creativity and artistic value of large sculptures of magnetism, that really made no sense, but it did in my head. We're just going to speed it up right here. So let's click in a keyframe right about here. Is pretty good. So we'll click in one, and we're going to have it speed up. Let's see, the most blur is happening. Who really cares about the wheel? I'm not that much of an artist. And right there, okay. So we'll click it back up to 100, which is the original speed of the footage. Okay. And now we'll just move the keyframe back about, maybe it's going to take about a frame to be able to go ramped up to the original speed. So let's zoom in here and see how that will work. Okay. Right now it's fully normal speed. Okay, wish I had a faster graphics card. Yeah. Right here is where I would like for it to start to ramp back down. just because we don't have that much ghosting. Okay, let's click another keyframe right here, bump it up to 100 or whatever number it was, and check it down back to 3. If we want, we can move the keyframe a bit over so it can create a true ramped slow-mo. Like, let's cut it about a quarter of the way there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I like that. It's a pretty fast ramp. And let's see, let's just continue it on and on and on and on until, let's see, we get some amount of blurring here. We get a ton amount of blurring. That's about good right there. Who really cares? Come on. This is a tutorial, people. Not a presentation of my skills, which are 10 times better than this tutorial, just saying. Okay, let's take the speed, put in a keyframe there. Put a keyframe wherever you want. Jack it up to 100. Move it closer to the initial slowdown and maybe push it a bit out to have a better ramp. Okay. Maybe even more? I don't know. Depends on what it looks like. Okay. Alright, let's ramp preview the whole thing and see what it looks like. Alright, all done with that ramp preview, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so far so good. That ramp right there is a bit maybe way too extreme, but who really cares? I just want to see what the end product looks like. So imagine some very epic music happening right now, and he's about to land. Wait another 20 years because it's too freaking slow again. And there we go. Okay, I like that. So it's not as best as we can do, but in this current situation, this is the best I can do with this kind of footage. I wish I could do another one, but to be honest, this is the best way I personally think that you guys could learn about using the tracking points within Twixtor, because if it can help me, then honestly, in your kind of situation, most of the time, it will help you way much more than what it's helped me now. So there you guys go. So that's how you use the advanced tools of Twixtor using their tracking points. Now let's show you the final video with music and a bunch of cool effects just to see how cool it looks. Till next time.